Salutations, citizens, Jackman here, and we are back in Resident Evil Revelations 2. Yes, I am back. We have killed Neil again. I did a lot better this time. Also, I forgot how long this chapter is. This is a really freaking long chapter to have to replay just to do one thing at the end. I mean, really, friggin', considering the next chapter for Claire and Moira is just, like, really, really tiny. It's annoying, is what it is. But yes, we're back here, so in order to get the good ending, we need to make a different decision here. And, which, you know, would have been nice to know that there was a decision here. Like, when it comes up, I'll show you, but, I mean, you saw it at the time. It just doesn't, it's not clear that there is a decision here. Like, one person gets a prompt, and one person doesn't.
See what's outside.
So we open this up, and in true Resident Evil fashion, Neil is still alive. Because, you know, no one ever dies the first time you kill them. It's always, like, maybe the second or third. I think this is the second, in fairness, so... there we go. Oh, actually, no, because, yeah, that's the second time we killed him there. He's now dead again, and now it's the third time. So they're like, whew. Man, I can't believe that Resident Evil bad guy got back up. How entirely surprising. I'm sure he won't get back up a third time. Everything's gonna be A-okay. Even though we can hear all of his nasty, gurgling squishiness behind us, still making a noise. And there we go. So the gun's there. Now, I suppose it does sort of point to Moira, but then it cuts to her and she's got a prompt, and all it says to her is switch characters. It's like, there's no prompt to hold forward here. I only know this because I looked it up. But yeah, this is how to get the good ending. And we see flashbacks of Barry being angry at... Get over your fear of guns, there we go! Just because you shot Polly, it's fine. Okay, not the... Yeah, it's my resignation. That's a cool... The achievement name was better than the line. I'm gonna be honest, but You
did it, Claire.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst boss-killing line ever, but it's far, far from the best. But yes, we have now unlocked the good ending, as soon as we go back and replay the final chapter of Barry's scenario. Yeah, Moira has overcome her fear of guns, although still refuses to use a gun in the ending sequence. I assume. I mean, I'm not going to replay it, because it's... this is the thing I found out as well. I don't have to go back and replay the other chapters. I can just skip to to Barry and Natalia chapter 4, episode 4, and just do that, and it will now give me the good ending. I am actually going to do Barry and Natalia's episode 3 real quick, off camera obviously, just to pick up all the guns and stuff that I didn't pick up the first time, which I said I would do, just because there was loads. So yeah, I did a lot better that time. I got an S in retries, because I didn't die. B, it's still a B in retries. That was an hour and 20 minutes, and it was still really long. I mean, I was looking around. I picked up a few things that I missed the first time. But my accuracy's so high because I was using Moira for the whole thing. But anyway, that's the different scene. Let's cut to the final boss. Boom. And we are back in. Yes, we're now at the final boss again. Ready to take on Alex. I now have my... Actually, I have the exact same assault rifle, because the AK-70 that what was it called? The AK... It didn't have a proper name. It wasn't like the AK-47. It was like the AK-4, the AK-7, or something like that. Anyway, it wasn't as good. It's got more mod slots, but it wasn't as powerful, and I don't have that many mods, so... There you are.
Why do you hate her so much?
I don't remember how to fight you, which is a problem. But I do have this fancy new rifle. Remember this one? This one was on the back of that bloody corpse I couldn't get. Because I missed it. Well, I shot it, but it didn't count. can't remember how to fight you. This is a problem. Oh yeah, you got a heart, I remember. And that, yeah. Sorry, distracted with the boss. I've forgotten how to fight her exactly, and I thought she had like she's got a pulsating thing on her chest, but I can't figure out how to get her to show it. Oh, I just had to shoot in the face until. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Just ran over and headbutted me. Yeah. Do you know what? The 2 levels you have to replay in order to get the good ending, friggin' long. I didn't realise. I sort of didn't clock it, but yeah, they're the longest chapters in the whole game. Like that, if you had to replay Claire 4, it would be fine because that's 7 minutes long. But Claire, I mean, but both the 2 that I had to play were the 2 longest chapters. It's really irritating. I mean, in fact, it didn't take me as long the second time, but it still took me. Ow. It still took me a long time. And so that's an afternoon I'm not getting back. I suppose it's good in the sort of long run, because I got to see the bad ending, and now I get to see the good ending. And that was all recorded, so if you have no intention of playing this game but are interested in the story, you now have both those endings with me talking over them. I don't remember. I remember her like going into vents and stuff. She doesn't want to do that this time. Yeah, there we go. Go into the vent and then climb out so I can shoot you in your weak spot. That's how this worked. There. Okay, don't. This doesn't really work if I don't spot her until after she's out of the vent. Stupid gas. Oh, I can't bolt the banister. Ah. Not again, not again, not again. Whew. Almost died to the gas again. That would have been bad. I really should have just waited until I got to the point where the boss changed. Because I'm terrible at this, and this is just embarrassing. Oh! I think I got it. There we go. Right. Wasted all my assault rifle ammo on that. Don't remember her being that bad last time. Like, even the time she killed me, I don't remember her being that bad. But, whatever. Here we go. Good cutscene triggered. So, my understanding is that she basically goes to do the same thing of squeezing Natalia, but then action hero 6 months veteran Moira bursts in and does something that prevents that. I don't know the specifics, but I can only assume, because Barry doesn't obviously do anything different, so, and Moira not dying is the only difference here. By the way, there is a slight difference to the ending of Claire Chapter 4 if Moira survives, and literally just, it cuts the scene out of her hand going limp. There she is, yes! Friggin' Rambo Burton showing up. I think she gets some new clothes as well. I only know that because she's got a different costume on the costume selection screen that I think is from her extra episodes. I think she's wearing that. And yeah, there it is. Her cool survival clothes.
You did all this for me?
Yeah. Sorry it took half a year. Fucking technology.
Fuck it right up the ass.
It's nice that she's been here for 6 months, but she's, I mean, I guess that's like, it looks like she's still got lipstick on. So it's like, I know I've been on an island on my own, filled with, you know, bioweapons and monsters and stuff, but I'll be damned if I'm not doing my makeup, you know. Girl's got to look good when she's kicking monster ass. So where are we going to fight the final boss? Because I noticed we're on a cliff. And it's going to be tricky to fight the boss here. Also, it's convenient how quickly that area led to the outside. So I'm not entirely sure. Oh! It's Claire! Yay! Oh, she's got cool new clothes as well. I suppose it makes sense. I mean, it's been 6 months for her too. Oh, but do I not get to fight the cool final? Ah. Damn it, I didn't use my Magnum rounds because I thought I'm going to have to fight a second stage final boss that I haven't fought before. I'll save my powerful weapons.
And you came back with a chopper and a sniper rifle, and that's fucking awesome, so shut up!
Yeah, Moira knows what's what. She's like, you go, girl, and you cut your hair! I like it, short hair, it's a good look for you. In fairness, I don't know how you managed to get around with the long hair for so long.
Take care of this.
Oh, Barry's going in solo. It's just like, you get on the helicopter with the sniper rifle, I'm gonna punch a bitch.
You don't need me, Barry. I mean, Dad.
I'll always need you. But for now,
Magnum!
I have
This!
this.
Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. This entire playthrough has been worth it because for that one moment. Just, I have this. So am I just gonna have to fight? I think I have to fight it solo with back, which would be kind of annoying if you were playing, unless if you're doing co-op, like co-op gets to fly around in the helicopter as Claire. That'd be quite cool. But if it just makes you play the final boss single player, I mean that's the same thing that Dying Light did. You can play the whole game in co-op, and then the final boss it switched to single player. It's like,
Just look at her.
yeah, okay, so yeah, here we go. So can I? So I'm guessing second player plays as Claire and first player plays as Barry. So I don't know how this is.
I'm trying to pick her up!
I've got this. Run away! Immediately run away!
I'm putting you and your goddamn family in the ground.
Apart from the other Wesker.
I'll cover you!
I've only got 8 bullets. What happens when I run out? This could be bad. Oh, could you not move the helicopter, random pilot? Ah, god damn it! Why did you put me?
Roger that. Don't miss. Don't worry, sweetie. I'm not gonna leave you.
Again.
Die on me, Dad! We've got a lot of
Okay, this is quite cool. So yeah, I'm guessing if it's co-op... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong barrel. Sorry, I missed. I did the one thing you told me not to do. Sorry, Barry. Go to the other explosive barrel. I'll take... There we go. I got that one. Just run through the fire. You'll be fine. Yeah, so I guess if you're co-op... Yeah, this would be a quite cool co-op sort of final boss thing. Because I imagine... Because I like Natalia, but I can't imagine she had a whole lot to do during that final boss section, so... Oh, I can... Oh, I've... Ow, I hurt myself. Damn it! I think she killed me. No, I'm still alive. I've got a face full of... Alex, Alex, could you please, Alex? Thank you. Ah, damn it. It's really hard to get a clear shot. Oh, I somehow went the right way. I thought I was backing up on myself. God, let me switch to Barry and use the Magnum there. That seems like the perfect opportunity to use it. Okay, no, I have infinite ammo with this, which means I should just be just nailing it whilst I'm here, because there's no reason. Barry doesn't have infinite ammo, and he also has a life bar. Claire is relatively safe. Oh, another explosive. Yeah, not quite close enough. And shit, I think now it's moved again. God damn it, come back here, Alex! Ah, dear, dear, dear. Yeah, I mean, I know I said I've got this, but really, it's really hard to actually get a shot in as Barry. Like, we should have just all jumped on the helicopter. I mean, I know you want to be cool, Barry. Yeah, just rocket launcher it. It's like, oh yeah, fuck, why am I doing a sniper rifle? I did brought the rocket launcher. God, what am I doing? Okay, we're gonna have a cool action scene moment, or should I just shoot it whenever? I guess I want to shoot it whenever. Oh, it's more than one shot. Okay. Oh no, 2 shots. That did it. And then I guess I get a cinematic kill. I mean, Barry, that was a cool sort of, I've got this, but I mean, you did fuck all. Claire completely dominated that fight. It was really difficult to do anything with you. Oh, I mean, I was really hoping Barry would finish it off with his Magnum, and then maybe it would get back up, and then Claire would shoot it with the rocket launcher. That's what I would have done, if it was me, if I'm honest. But, just like, yeah, and Moira's like, fuck me, that was a big explosion for a rocket. Look, you fired twice before, it didn't make that big, the explosions weren't that big before. Yeah, Barry Burton, the real hero. I mean, we've got the fact again that Claire did all the work. The man was the real hero here. Oh, I friggin' love Barry Burton, though. I kind of wish that I kind of wish the ending was more sort of just silly Die Hard style, with him like crashing the helicopter into Alex and then rolling out and then shooting it with his Magnum before punching her off a cliff into a shark. Again, that's what I would have done. And then shot it with a rocket launcher. Whilst it was in the shark. Shot the shark and Alex at the same time with the same rocket. Double kill. Oh, I'm so traumatized. It's nice that you guys are happy. But I'm really, really traumatized. My bear got destroyed and...
What are you gonna do now, Barry?
I'm gonna go back to being a father.
I've got a new daughter now. A better daughter. She's like, wait, what? I'm your daughter. I'm still evil. I mean, nothing's really changed. I do still have Alex in sort of like imprinted inside of me or whatever. I find it weird as well. I mean, I suppose it was the government. Oh, it's the government now. It's weird that they go, alright, we've got an island full of zombies. Let's send in 6 helicopters. That should be enough to take care of it. But then we've got a city full of zombies in mainland America. Possibly still thousands of survivors in the city. Let's hit it with a nuke. What about the fallout? Well, I mean, if anything, fallout will just make... It will test our American spirit. Or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what bullshit reason they kind of went. What about the fallout? Ah, don't you worry too much. Don't worry about the fallout. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, what's going to happen? Is the wind going to blow it away from Raccoon City and cause radioactive fallout all across the Midwest? Of course not. You're being silly. But it's an island in the middle of the ocean. Like, I mean, okay, I suppose we don't know how close to anything that island is, but I'm guessing it's quite far away from places, otherwise people would see it. You know, they would have spotted that it was... Although I suppose that people lived on the island, so it wasn't like an abandoned island or anything, but... Even still, I think that, you know, maybe a tiny nuke, like a small one, like, you know, half yield. I don't know, is it like 10? I don't know how nuclear warheads are categorized. I know yield is a word. That's the length and breadth of my knowledge of nuclear warheads. That yield is a word that relates to them. So yeah, that was Resident Evil Revelations 2. I'm gonna be completely honest. Even though this had Barry Burton in it, and I friggin' love Barry Burton, I think I preferred Resident Evil Revelations 1. Like, The episodes, the switching back and forth I didn't mind, but the episodic nature of it just kind of, I don't know, it just didn't do it for me. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. I'm not going, this was a terrible Resident Evil game. Like I did with freaking Code Veronica, which to date is the only Resident Evil game I haven't finished. Got to friggin' Antarctica and ran out of ammunition. It was just like, right, okay. I mean, I suppose that's not this tough to blame the game on me being shit at using ammunition, but I was just like, I don't care enough to finish this game, I'm going to be completely honest, so I just didn't. But, yeah, I think I preferred Resident Evil Revelations 1. I liked Moira. Natalia was fine, even though I kept calling her Moira. Claire and Barry are Claire and Barry. They're both cool. You can't really go wrong with them. I'm guessing this is Moira waking up on a weird bed. I'm guessing this is like spoilers, basically, because it's showing us what happens. So there's 2 extra episodes. There's Little Miss and there's the second one. One of them is the second one is Moira and the old guy who pointed a gun at her. I'm pretty sure that's him. Surviving for 6 months. He basically goes, I will show you how to survive on an island for 6 months, and then I will die, and then you will leave your phone with my corpse for your father to find, and then you will save that girl you met briefly 6 months ago. It's like, okay, it's weird that you know all that, old man, but I'm going to stick with you, got nothing else to do. The only other person I knew on this island jumped off of it 6 months ago, so... and now I've lost... Okay, I'm going to keep going on the hope that that's actually still recording, because it's done this before, and where it's turned off. Oh yeah, and Little Miss is a oh yeah, she's going to run through Barry, more Natalia and Barry's section, and then Little Miss is the other one. Yeah, so I'm slightly distracted because my capture card has decided to stop capturing. At least it's not showing anything, but it's done this before, and it's still recording, and it's still showing the bars. So I think when it did this last time, it was actually still recording the game. So I think it's okay. So I'm just going to keep going. If it goes black at this point, you know why. I mean, I'll hopefully if it does go black, I can go into the... pretty sure there's a movie player in this game. I can just go in and replay this section and then edit it together cleverly. And none of this will make any sense. But then, I mean, I won't know until that point. So that'll be that'll be post-production at that point. So I won't know. It's me saying this now. So either way, I'll figure something out. Hopefully it is still recording. But, yeah, I'm hoping... So, it went quite swiftly through Claire and Moira's story, so I'm hoping it goes quite swiftly through Barry and Natalia's. I mean, I think that's the end of... Yeah, that's the beginning of episode 3. I know that, because I just friggin' played the beginning of episode 3. Because I had to replay it to get all the things. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I went back and I figured out there was that ledge in the sewers that I just couldn't figure out how to get to. When I replayed it, I figured out, yeah, Claire and Moira could just climb up there, and then they chuck a box down, and then 6 months later the box is still there, and you use that to get up. It was actually pretty simple. I just kind of missed it. So yeah, we've already cut to the end here. That went by quite swiftly. So I'm guessing these credits are gonna end soonish. So we're gonna probably see a little bit of Little Miss, which I think is a prequel. I'm pretty sure is a prequel, where you're on the island, I think, as Natalia. I don't know. I guess it just explains how she got on the island in the first place. Because yeah, I don't think that was explained. I don't remember if. No, it doesn't ring a bell. So yeah, this will say I am going to play the extra episodes. This will say final episode, but I'll put the extra episodes out probably as single parts, extra bits to this. So let's see if there is a post-credit. I'm hoping there's a little post-credit thing, maybe teasing Revelations 3. I hope they do make a Revelations 3 because oh, that's weird. They had to credit the generation because I suppose it had the... whatever the name of the company, TriSave font in it or something. Weird. Yeah, I'm hoping they make Revelations 3. I quite like these Revelation games as a separate entity to the main games. Although, in fairness, the main games have sort of been going off kilter, so hopefully Resident Evil 7 brings it back around again. Otherwise, there's not really much point in having. It'd be weird if you get to a situation in which, I mean, they basically have where the spin-off games are better than the main series. Alright, so come on, we got our little post-credit scene, come on. I talked all the way through the credits for this. Yay! What we got?
So he's in China now? Alright. Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, tell Piers to look after him.
Oh, that would be Chris. Piers is the guy from Resident Evil 6. I know him. Oh, I bet she's bought Natalia a new teddy. I thought, I mean, I suppose this could be, but I thought Barry moved to Canada in order to protect Moira and Polly.
Well, excuse me. Hey, Polly, you see my jacket over there?
Natalia, are you upstairs? Come on down and get ready.
Oh no, she's got a new bear. So what has Claire bought her? A second bear.
A cage. Went in search of a bird. And now...
She's reading friggin' Kafka, isn't she? Of course she's reading friggin' Kafka.
has changed.
Yeah, see, I told you, Natalia's still evil. This was never addressed. She still had Alex Wesker put inside of her. The fact that she didn't die, which triggered it, is still there. Like, what happens if she dies and, like, of old age? I mean, I suppose if she dies of old age, then Alex is shit out of luck. But, yeah, I guess maybe if they do Revelations 3, they'll cover that. Yeah, all of the stuff in the background, like the newspaper and things like that, I'm pretty sure those are all kind of referring to events that happened in Resident Evil 6. Unless that happened after Resident Evil 6, I don't know. But, no, it definitely, no, thinking about it, it definitely happened before Resident Evil 6. I won't spoil Resident Evil 6, not that anyone cares, but, yeah, there's definitely before Resident Evil 6, that sort of post-credit scene. So yeah, there we go. What did I get for that? I got a B. It's not too bad. I got Sniper Claire costume. Okay. I'm quite interested in what the Sniper Claire costume is, I gotta be honest. Because speaking of costumes, I bought both of the classic costumes for Barry and Claire, and I had a really hard time not equipping them for that. Oh, do I have to buy it? Because that's always a... Yeah, I have to buy it. Let's have a look at it. I want to see what that... I probably have enough points to buy it. It's probably 10,000 like the other costumes. Extras, rewards... Sniper Claire, 10,000. Yeah, I got 15,000, and I don't have... Yeah, there's no space for another costume for Barry. There's these spaces, but I'm guessing those are screen effects, so... Yeah, Sniper Claire, yes. Oh, and it gave me 2,000. I got a refund of 2,000 BP there. That was nice. Come on, I want to see my cool new costume. So yeah, we got. This is the classic costume I bought. It's really cool because I haven't seen Claire in the classic costumes. I suppose in fairness, she probably wore it in Umbrella Chronicles when you replayed the Resident Evil 2 section, and probably in Raccoon City. Operation Raccoon City, which I haven't played, which I might pick up and play just as a one-off video, just so that I can say that I've played it. But then we've got our sniper. Oh, okay, yeah, of course, it's the costume from the end of the end there. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's a cool costume. Barry, by the way, also has his commandant costume. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Claire has a rodeo costume. These are the sort of silly ones that they give you. Barry has his Commandant costume and also his classic costume, which I used to replay episode 3 in. Oh, it makes me so happy. Look at him. And Moira has her urban ninja costume, which is slightly creepy, given that she's, I think, supposed to be 16. They thought, yeah, let's put her in a bra and short shorts and dye her blonde. But her survivor costume's quite cool. That's what she wears in her thing. And then we've got Natalia and black dress Natalia, which is, again, I'm pretty sure is what she wears in Little Miss. And then Lottie's suit, which is a bit weird. But yeah, she's dressed up as her bear. And you can't see it, but she's got a bear hood at the back there. Again, yeah, it's a bit weird. So, yeah. Let's restore defaults. So yeah, we've got the struggle, that's it, the struggle and Little Miss. So these are the extra episodes. So we'll be doing those next, but tentatively, that is Resident Evil Revelations 2 complete. So until we play the extra episodes, Jackman out.